Another unit of blood, please.
Anyone else want anything?
Oh, I hope my roommate didn't drink it again.
Yeah.
A unit of blood, please.
Any kind. I don't care. Tap's okay. Thank you.
Nurse,
How did you know?
how is he?
He's not anything.
Where have they got Colonel Manning that was in an accident? They got him over in surgery there, sir.
Figures, I thought as much. Hey.
Brought him out yet? They don't hold much hope for him. It's quite a mess when they got to him.
Yeah, real pile of goo. You know him?
Couldn't even find the plane or the pilot he was trying to save.
Oh, wait, there's some more. I'm not finished yet. I was just going on to say that maybe...
You know, I was there covering the test for National News Service.
I didn't run up next to the bomb.
Never seen anything like it. I've seen plenty.
Please,
You a friend of his?
it's fiance.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, I'm sorry. What a fool.
But he really was a
Please, can I
mess.
do something for you, get you something?
Get you drunk, maybe?
Get some beef stroganoff. Oh, I did it. I'm sorry.
How long have you known Colonel Manning?
What are you doing after he's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, how long can a 3-minute egg take?
Maybe if you talked about him, it'd help.
Yeah, it'll help talking about old Pizza Face. Oh,
You said you were there when it happened. Was he conscious when they reached him? I mean, was there much pain?
Well, no, I felt great. What?
Coma when they got to the hospital.
I don't think he knew anything when that blast hit him. It's terrible. You know, they had the whole thing on film. There were 18 cameras embedded in concrete to shoot every phase of the explosion.
Third-degree burns on almost 100% of the body's surface,
bring it
and the
up.
man still
See?
lives.
Looks kind of like Bluto when I do that. See that?
All the rules, he should be dead.
Ah, the Army and its rules.
We were to be married tonight in Las Vegas.
Well, that went in the toilet, toots.
We met in the funniest way.
playing chicken with trains.
Our cars locked bumpers at a busy intersection in Chicago.
His burst into flames.
He was stationed nearby at Fort Sheridan. He got so mad. He still ribs me about my drive.
Ribs, that's what I'm hungry for.
Glenn is such a wonderful man.
Get her a Kleenex.
Doesn't deserve a break like this. Why did this have to happen to him?
Because he's rock stupid, honey.
Things like this just happen. There doesn't have to be a reason.
Oh, he's a Calvinist.
He must have protected his eyes with his arm. He apparently covered them when the blast hit. That's one bit of luck.
Stovetop stuffing.
Luck. This man's luck ran out long ago.
When he got me as a doctor, I have no idea what I'm doing.
He'll die of shock before morning, and if that doesn't do it, infection will.
And if that doesn't do it, I will.
I'll be sure he gets penicillin and cortisone around the clock.
And keep stuffing him with cilantro.
Although I think it's useless.
There's always a chance.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Chance you give to a man who hasn't a square inch of skin left on his body. He's already lost enough body fluid to be fatal.
And what the heck are we doing here? Let's go have a sandwich. I got things to do, for crying out loud.
Jerry Paris.
Well, we've done all we can do. Now we'll just have to wait.
Yeah, poor bum's screams were muffled by a throat full of his own blood.
Ooh.
Oh, the lunch buffet.
Oh, honey, I'm your friend. Don't worry about me. I'll see you later. I gotta go to bed now.
Why is he ignoring me? Vroom, vroom. Hey, Hanger Roscoe here.
Well, what I usually do is roll him in the elevator and pick a floor.
Now keep the room temperature at 80
Well,
degrees.
not for him.
I'm on a constant check.
Wait a minute.
Hour by hour.
Here's someone I can fall in love with.
Will he be all right, Doctor?
Yeah,
Are you
right.
Carol? Your name was the only word he spoke.
Well, that and... Ah!
He's still alive.
He will be all right.
Well, keep the receipts for your shower gifts.
I wish I could give you some hope.
I prescribed me, Dr. Chad Feelgood. Ciao.
Next on Insensitive Hospital.
Oh, terrific. My fiance's a deli stacker.
What, are they giving his head a shower?
Yep. Keeping it fresh.
You know, if they would only take a little money and fix that roof, They wouldn't have to do that.
Well, now, would you like some shade? Oh, what's the point?
Quart low.
Morning, sunshine.
And how is our little Johnsonville brat doing? Oh, you're thirsty, aren't you?
Well, something's much bigger than we expected.
Hey, that's the closet.
Get out of here.
Hey,
That's a big
let me get my
hospital.
pants
I can't
on.
find him anywhere.
I didn't like my head.
I'll be right there.
Hurry up now. What's your running around? I got them.
Cortisone been administered throughout the night.
Yes, doctor, and plasma continuously.
Scissors, please.
You know, Saran wrap has so many useful uses.
Make a tent. Hey, he's done. And he smells great. Oh, get the barbecue sauce.
What in the heck is the deal with this seaweed? Oh, I put it there. That's what's right. I was clowning.
Dark meat, please. Hey, get me a fork. I want to see how he's doing.
It's Phyllis Diller.
Develop new skin. How's it possible?
Maybe we got the wrong room.
Yesterday, this was dead tissue. And today, there isn't even a scar.
Neat.
What do you make of it, Paul?
When skin is burned to the degree that it was on this man's body,
It's really icky.
it just doesn't grow back.
What's the answer?
Vandals came in and put skin on him.
That's it.
I don't know.
Hey, you guys really are doctors.
His skin.
What about it?
It's not burned. Well, he's going to be all right, isn't
Yeah, right, Dorothy. And you can go back to Kansas now. Dork.
It was my idea to use the seaweed.
And since you played a major role in the development of the plutonium bomb, Mr. Kingman,
I'm going to show you
we hope that you
cartoons.
may be able to help us to understand or to learn how Colonel Glenn Manning survived the blast.
I brought you the film taken during the explosion, but I don't see what can be learned from it, as far as your patient is concerned. The accident was unfortunate, very unfortunate. What more can be said?
Can't you just let it
There are two
lie?
answers that we're looking for. Now, the first is how Glenn Manning was able to survive the explosion.
Chance. It just happened that conditions were such that he was afforded a certain amount of protection.
What explanation would you give for the new skin that has grown on his in a matter of hours?
What possible connection could there be to the bomb? A man survives an explosion, a plutonium explosion. And then, for some reason or other, his skin heals more rapidly than usual. What is the mystery, gentlemen?
Can I go? Just let me go.
Kingman, when 60 or 70% of a person's body is burned,
It's icky.
he doesn't have much chance for survival. Now, if he should live, the skin that was destroyed does not grow back. It remains dead scar tissue.
True or false?
When a man suffers over a 95% body burn and less than a day later looks normal, I'd say there was a mystery.
And you feel that the plutonium may have some unknown quality that is responsible.
It's worth every effort to know.
Yep.
Now, I'll admit that you may be right. The plutonium possibly had nothing to do with it.
I'm
There may
losing,
be
aren't
nothing
I?
more to this than a freak of nature. But if there is something to it, think of what it'll mean to medical science to have such a regenerative or healing power under its control.
Are you finished? Can I go?
Shall we view the film?
Yeah.
Turn it on. Come on. Lights. Can we have some lights? Come on. It's better.
Like many of the atom tests, we built a model town to see how it reacted to the explosion.
So there.
The protected cameras, such as this one, recorded the experiment. Watch this building when the heat of the explosion reaches it.
Well, there was a family of 12 in here. Should have told them to leave.
Now the force of the blast.
This is your house, and you're in it, and I'm out here laughing.
Here's another building.
This is your mother's house.
First burned, and then disintegrated.
Right.
Whoa.
There's Manning.
Sourpuss.
First burned, then disintegrated.
This was seconds before the explosion.
Yeah, look at that jerk. Thinks he's a big man. Well, watch this big hero. Sure. All right, I proved my point. Turn it off. Turn it off. Come on, lights. Pronto.
That was beautiful. Let's preview it at
The fact
Oxnard.
that Glenn Manning lived after the blast, and the new skin completely replaced the burned dead tissue in a matter of hours, leaves only one conclusion.
He's God.